Back. It's been quite the hiatus. It's been quite the hiatus. I have not played in a long time. But we're playing Senna. Who cares? Easy mode. I actually forgot. I came back like, oh, what does Teemo build? I'm like, wait a minute. I don't play Teemo anymore. It's all about the Senna. All right, here we go. Ranked. Confirm. Let's invite Drew. And what was I? I was support jungle, right? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Mid Lux. Come on, Drew. You got this.
Mid support.
Let's go.
Okay.
Is this a mushroom? What is this? Oh, it's a mushroom. Okay.
You didn't know what you're eating?
Well, my wife made 2 batches. She made one with mushrooms, and the other one had tripe in it, and I hate tripe. And they kind of look the same as these weird mushrooms. So, had to make sure.
I don't know that I know what tripe is. T-R-I-P-E?
Tripe, yeah.
Fish?
T-R-I-P-E. I don't know what... It's fish
The first
skin?
or second stomach of a cow.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's cow. Cow intestine. It's nasty. Does not taste like mushrooms. Mushrooms, bueno. Tripe, no bueno. That's basically what I've discovered. What are all these things? All these passes and everything. Showcase milestone. All right. So am I out of luck now on the Gary V thing? What am I doing?
Now if you want to get something, you have to get it off the floor.
So what do I do with the things that I have?
Well, so
Just hold
as
them?
far as so there's a couple like food for thought. So right now, if you have I don't remember what you had specifically. If you have 5 matching frames, if you want to do your roll the odds and burn 5 matching frames for like they're in the process of doing the burn for the 15 new characters right now. I think today's is a ghost. You have to have a certain frame and burn it in order to be eligible or whatever.
I'm gonna ban Brand.
Yasuo?
Timo says no to the much love, and then Timo for the win. All right. We have a toxic Timo on the team.
Oh boy. Lucky us.
Oh, Pike. I should have banned the Pike. Okay, good call. I'm banning the Pike. I don't even remember how to play this.
Yeah, so let's see. Here, let me pull up Discord real quick. Series 2, 15 new characters. Okay, so today is the Gritty Ghost. If you have 5 clear frames, you can potentially burn for that. Oh wait, I take that back. Today is the Galaxy frames for the Tranquil Toad. So anyways, if you're in Gary's Discord, if you click on 15 new characters, it'll show you like what day is what. I'm a little surprised that he doesn't have a Believe character.
Right?
It's like I know he really wanted the Gary B, but the Believe B, I feel like should be a thing.
The Believe B. What is the B?
Well, it's Gary B.
Oh, Gary B. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. That's fine. Now, well, we can own the Believe. That's fine. Okay. Let's see how to remember this. Oh, Shyvana's building on hit. Okay. What? Shyvana plays on hit. Isn't Shyvana a melee champion?
She can go AP.
But she's at on hit.
I'm not super familiar with Shyvana builds, so.
All right, that's cool. Oh, we're in
yeah.
games.
So yeah, I think at this point you either if you want a series 2, you either buy it off the floor or you try your luck at burning if you have 5 frames.
What if I just let the whole thing go to nothing?
So if you just wait, as Gary put it, book games is played forever, which means he has like future intent on doing stuff with it, but that will be on a like case by case future basis.
All right.
Is how I interpret that.
I'll just hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm planning on doing with mine, even though because like you didn't have to burn to mint.
Oh.
So
All right.
I was actually really surprised that even with minting the friends list, I was still able to get into the public mint.
Like you bought it or you did something else?
So I minted 2 instead of just 1.
And you bought one or just?
Well, I mean, I minted, which means I bought.
Oh, okay. No, but you can. Okay, whatever. Zane the man in the house. Great IG live today. That was fun. Garen Jones surprised us live, so that was cool. How'd you like it? Drew did such a great job last week in Brandlytics. Oh, snap. That's true. That was Zane's first Brandlytics.
Yep.
You got to see Drew do his thing. Wow. Well, good job then, Drew. Swain. Who's this bot lane? Swain Yumi? That is annoying.
Ooh, that's rough. Rough town for sure. I'm pretty sure I just have to like be careful level 6 for Fizz, right?
The Fizzamundo, huh? What does my W do? Is that the thing that stuns? Oof, guys.
You don't even remember what you do.
I don't. I really don't. Oh yeah, W is the thing that stuns. Okay, cool. Does my item? How do I get gold? Oof, Drew, what?
He flashed for it.
Okay. Zane the man says, Evan, I have a question for you. A great question. Ooh, okay. I'm liking great questions. Oh my goodness, what is going on with this team here? Drew has to be our carry, but
yeah,
it's not looking so hot at the moment right now, huh?
That just means I need to be a little bit more cautious.
That's a good idea. Okay. I'm excited to read Zane's great question. It's a great question. Okay. Woo. We're stacking up, baby. Let's go. Can you please break down your concept of creative days versus productivity days? Thanks. Okay. That's a cool question. So, I think there's some... So, being productive and being creative are 2 totally different things. Like on when you're creative, you will not be productive and vice versa. And I think this is where a lot of people get held up, is we judge ourselves for not... Why am I not being productive when you're brainstorming ideas? Oh, so close. Like, don't expect to be productive on creative days. They're supposed to be messy. You're brainstorming. It's not going to be... I mean, I fell into the trap too. So it's normal. It's totally normal. Next is then you got to figure out, okay, well, what needs to happen? Like, what would you define as something that's productive for you? It's like things that you know how to do and have to get done. So, if you're coaching, that's a productivity day, right? Because you know how to do it. If you're I don't know, whatever you already know how to do. So for me, like tomorrow I'm making YouTube videos. I know how to do that. That's a productivity day. I know exactly how to do it. Thursday I'm doing my what's it called? I'm doing interviews and stuff. So that's pretty productive. I'm just going to go one into the next, to the next, to the next. So I know how to do those things. Creativity days are more when I don't know what to do. I'm brainstorming. Like Wednesday, it's totally open. What am I going to work on? I don't know. Hopefully something valuable, but I don't judge myself on did I achieve that or not. I don't have enough gold to buy that. Oof. Yikes. Mistakes were made. So no, I can't. Okay, we'll just buy a couple of those then and go back. So what I found, Zane, is it's easier to just have different days for it because I find it's hard to get into a creative zone. Let me say that. I think it's easier to get in a productive zone than it is to get in a creative zone. It takes me time to get into a creative zone. And so even if you did half and half, for me, it's not as effective as having a whole day. So if I have stuff that I know I need to get done, it's easy just to bang it out on one day. I'm just so much more productive. Like you can be more productive when it's all together. So I just look at the tasks that are ahead and anything that requires thinking and you don't know how to do, I'd put them on a day and give yourself lots of space. Like if you're going to write your book or you're going to create something that you haven't done before, it's going to be, you're going to have to think about the structure and you're going to have to brainstorm and you might have to, like my creativity days, I'm walking around, I'm going outside for, a path in the park. I'm taking an extra shower or an extra long shower. It's very unproductive, but something happens. Like great ideas end up happening as a result of it. For example, Zane, when I came back from, I'm on the flight yesterday, right? I'm coming back from, where am I coming back from? Arizona. I'm coming back from Arizona. And I'm looking at I have a list of, I have books. I have 2 workbooks full of notes. And now I have to figure out how am I going to incorporate all these things, Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. How do I incorporate this? There's so many ideas. There's so many things I could do. What's my priority? And I spent the time. I knew I'd have that time on the plane. And I just spent it looking over my stuff and just figuring out what are the next steps. And I had a whole day of traveling. There was no direct flight from Arizona. So I had the whole day to travel. And I ended up spending most of it just looking at, oh no, I'm going to die. Yep, Trundle. I spent the whole time just making my notes make sense to me. And then ended up working. And I always get stressed out before creative day because I want to make something. And I have to remind myself, hey, it's not about, like I have to physically, and I have to remind myself every time. It's not about coming up with a result, because that's how my mind defaults. Okay, I got to get this thing done. I need to get this finished by today. That's how my brain naturally operates. But that actually leads to counter productivity, believe it or not. I need to practice this more, teach it and coach it. All right, Timo, good job. Yeah, so just start with that breakdown for yourself. What has to get done? Like that's how I'd ask is what has to get done, and do you already know how to do it? If you have with any degree of certainty know how to do the thing. Good job, Drew. And if you know how to do it, then it's easier to crunch all those things together. And if you don't know how to do it, then it's easier to batch those things together, but don't overestimate what you can do. Just expect that you won't be able to do too much. But if you make one big breakthrough, it's going to make all the difference in the world. And do you have a balance, like 3 days committed to creativity and 3 days of productivity? Let me see. So Monday is mentor day. And that is more productivity. I mean, sometimes it requires some creative thinking afterwards, but it's more, okay, let's, I can book a lot of things back to back, no problem. Oh. All right, there we go. Come on now. Woo! We're making plays happen in the bot lane. Let's go. Tuesday's YouTube day, and when I'm filming, it's mostly productive. I mostly know what I'm going to do. If I finish filming early, then it becomes Still mostly productive. Like looking at stats, it might lead to some creativity, but Tuesday is mostly productive. Tomorrow is all productivity because tomorrow's my big filming day, so it's just all productivity. Whoa, Fizz! Did I not even get an assist for that? Come on now. There we go. Okay, we take the dragon. Let's go. All right, we're backing. We're backing. Wednesday is complete open. Like it's all creativity. It's all new stuff. It's always new stuff. So Wednesday is the day that gives me the most anxiety, scares me the most. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do today? Thursday is all productivity. And Friday is actually pretty creative. It's CEO day. So it's Friday is very creative. So what do I have? So I have Wednesday, Friday, creative, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, productive. And that balance works for me for where I'm at right now. You know, that might work for you. You might have to shift it up a little bit, but yeah, that works for me for where I'm at right now. Holy cow. Oof. Swain is out of control.
Yeah, Swain plus Yumi is
pretty O to the P.
Potent.
And you have consumption learning days. No, consumption learning days? No, let's see. When do I do consumption learning? So if I go away, so like Genius, right? That was very consumption and learning. Otherwise, good job, Drew. Otherwise, it doesn't take me a whole day. Sunday, I will do a lot of learning around personal stuff, physical stuff, health stuff, family stuff, researching for trips and that kind of stuff. And then mostly I do consumption in the morning. So every morning, you know, as I go for my walk, my Believe walk, I'll do stuff. Usually watch one of my own top 10s. But I don't know that I could handle a full day of consumption. You know, unless it was a conference or event, I don't think I can handle a full day of consumption. It feels like it's too much. I need to go implement. Like at a conference, you don't really have a choice, right? You're kind of there unless you want to leave the conference, but you're mostly there. So yeah, for me, consumption days wouldn't work. I need to split it up. And what about entertainment lazy days? I mean, the closest would probably be, I guess, my fun day. So Saturday is fun day. There we go. There we go.
Still got him.
There we go. Good job, team. We're doing things here.
I keep getting dove, and thankfully it was only the first one where it was a problem.
Yeah, I don't think I have a lazy day. I guess Saturday would be the closest, like it's fun day. But I don't really have baked in laziness. But yeah, anyway, those are my initial thoughts. Welcome back. Hey, hey Michael. Thanks for the love, man. Good to be back. How's the new show coming along? All right, here we go. And then we have some entertainment baked into every day, right? So, like, what's this? This is fun. This is entertaining. It's also answering questions. Well, every night we'll spend some time with Nina. We'll watch something. But lazy days? I don't know. Maybe just the wording too. I don't really resonate with the word lazy.
I think the term that you were probably more familiar is more of like recovery days. That's usually how I would define it.
All right. I don't. Then that's even. I don't think I have any recovery days. Like unless I'm going to an event. You know, like for example, I always spend an extra day in a city to make it a little easier. Like my recovery day was coming back from the trip and spending the whole time on the plane reviewing my stuff. But normal recovery from like a normal week, I don't. That doesn't connect. Because if you need a recovery day, then how you're living puts you. I don't know. Feels like it puts you out of alignment. I don't. Yeah, that just doesn't connect. Good job. Look at this. Team is doing it. Lazy means chill, outside, nothing, relax. Oh my god. Aphelios, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't have there's no day that I do nothing. Doing nothing does not resonate.
Oh, so close. Gotta hit those.
Support diff, yo. Yikes.
Ouch.
This feeding Drew of mine. Woo. Drewski.
Yeah, that was a mild miscalculation there.
Yeah, chill out and do nothing. Yeah, that is not me. What do? We get one of these and we get back out. Let's go, guys. Wheels and Warriors, I love it. Nick and I are getting along great and we agree on everything. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm glad. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, but I'm glad I could make that connection for you. Christian in the house. How's life, Evan? Life is good. Life is good. Good to be back. Spent the past week, no, more than a week in Arizona at an event. So that was super cool and excited to be back now. Excited to be back. Haven't played League in a long time, so this is it. There we go. Nice job, Drew. Drew's doing things. We like it. 7 p.m. is my cutoff. Dinner and hang with the family. Yeah, that works. Or bot. Yeah, so I mean, after this will be more family stuff. Is that rat? Is that relax? I don't know. Everything is intentional. Even if it doesn't mean I'm working all the time, but it's always intentional time. Okay, thanks. I have better clarity. I can use it as a framework now. All right, cool. Awesome. I'm glad that helped. Thanks for the question. Zan did say he had a great question, so. Drew, I think we're winning this. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
I personally, I just don't quite understand how
the plays. First, you don't understand how what?
How I out CC'd the Fizz.
You're range and he's not. What?
But he's still Fizz.
What? How do you not out range? How do you not out CS the Fizz? You're ranged and he's melee. What? Hello?
I don't know, man.
That's what we need. Zan. We need Zan's.
Hello.
I need that. We need that as a sound effect, Zan.
Yeah.
Whenever Drew says something questionable, we're like, hello. Okay, thanks. I better clear it. Okay, cool. Hello.
So the question of the day is do you know where that originates from?
Some movie, probably.
Zan is not the originator.
Listen, in my heart, Zan is always the originator.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, hello.
Are we fighting something? Are we doing it? Are we doing this?
I don't know. Oh, that freaking. It was a good hit, though.
Woo! Yikes. Uh-oh. This is not looking so good. Oh, maybe it is. All right, the Teemo is doing work. Teemo's 5-1. Let's go, Mo. We take those. Cookie in the house. Hello, Cookie.
Erg.
All right, I'm coming. I got it back.
Mm.
Asman's in the house on Twitch. Just popping in to say goodnight. Great to see you. Having fun, Evan. Much love, Asman's. Thanks for popping in. Have a great night. How are you, Uncle Evan? I am feeling great. Good to be back. So no R&R. Rest relaxation day for Evan. I struggle with that. So like Saturday is fun day, right? So we're doing stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like you do your weekends get away for the weekend kind of deal.
But is that rest and relaxation?
I mean, I would.
It's
obviously it's more of like a once a month kind of deal rather than a every week kind of deal.
So like Phoenix was fun. And Nina came and we. But is that R&R? I don't know.
It's all relative.
Yeah, I mean,
R&R in the eyes of the beholder.
Well, there you go. It might be. I don't think in that way. So maybe that's why the question is a little difficult. I mean, okay, now like I fainted there, right? So in that case, hey, I need to lie down and recover because that was it's not healthy to just sit there. Right? So in that case, yeah, that's I need to rest and relax. But so it's like is going to a new restaurant R&R? Is touring, around the city, is that R&R? Like when you say sit and do nothing, I don't do that.
Okay.
Is Drew there too? Yeah, Drew's here.
Can they not hear me?
They should be able to hear you.
Oh no, I think he was asking if I was in Phoenix. No, I was not in Phoenix.
No, Drew stayed home. All right, this Teemo, we are liking it. The Swain is getting out of control, huh?
Yeah, the Swain is mildly problematic. Yeah, this Teemo's doing some work.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Hey, Lady Lexi in the house. I did my live with Michael. All right, cool. That's awesome. Got some healing right there, yo. Let's go. Believe team healing in the house. Oh, Drew's backing. We just finished talking about the Invictus games. Okay. What is the what's the Invictus games? How is Auntie doing? She's good. We had a fun day. I can bug you about what I'm doing on my thumbnail. All right, let's go. I'm here for it. I'm excited. What do you got going on, lady? Yappa! Whoa! Yeah, Swain is a little out of control here. Okay, good to know. What do we buy next? So close to Eclipse, 750. Invictus Games is a sort of Paralympics for veterans who got injured during the war. Oh, so it's Paralympics. So it's you're injured from the war, and then you're doing. That's cool. Invictus Games. I like it. In the U.S., it's the Warrior Games. Oh, what is it in the? So where is it Invictus Games? Is that a Dutch thing? Doesn't sound like a Dutch name.
Could just be like a European thing.
Europeans call it Invictus, and Americans call it Warrior Games. That's cool. So he was watching it, or he was a part of it, or what? What is it?
Oh.
Oh, wow. Opa. All right. Well, got in time for the assist. We take those. European mostly. Invictus Games is European. Also Canadian, but the Prince of Sussex is who started it. Who's the Prince of Sussex? Do you know who the Prince of Sussex is, Drew?
Yeah, ich weiß nicht.
Huh?
Ich weiß es nicht.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you were speaking English. Like, what is he saying?
That will be German. For the handful of German phrases that I am required to know.
Really? What does that mean? And why are you required to know it?
I mean, my older brother and his wife speak German. So therefore, my nephew speaks German.
Okay. And that means you have to you're required to.
Well, it just makes it makes it easier if I know a handful of phrases so that I can communicate when necessary.
All right.
Yeah, this Swain's gonna be a problem.
Yep. Big time.
Catherine asked me to come in.
Catherine asked you to come in?
Yeah, was she in the game?
I'm in the game.
No, was she watching?
She was watching. Yeah. Oh, she says gotta go. She's got piano. All right. Lady Lexi was actually here in The Hague. I even heard the music. Just didn't know what it was until it ended the next day. Oh, that's cool. All right. That's cool. It's very exciting. Okay, what does Eclipse even do? Do I have to? Is there an active? No active. Perfect. She left, Nina.
Eclipse? I don't even remember what Eclipse does.
Well, I got it now.
Who are you playing?
Senna.
Oh, I thought it was the team was yours. And wait, the name is different. Why is the lead team somewhere else, like someone else?
You don't think my name is Alrus?
There's a Darius in this game?
Wow.
What?
Oh. All right. Well, all good. See you next week. All right. Much love. I couldn't have hopped on my bike and witnessed it. I'm sorry. I realized a day too late what it was. Oh, that's okay. Well, listen, now you know, and next time you can go, right? That's exciting.
Okay.
We're doing things, guys. Things are being done. Okay, is this how we win? I think so.
I mean, I don't like. We would have to get a pretty decisive ace with lanes pushed in order to like call it here.
Right. Next time it's in Germany. Few hours longer to get there, but still doable. Yeah, that's not bad. Holland to Germany was pretty close. That's pretty cool.
We do some work here. Oop. Ah. I mean, that was
Yep. Making some damages happen. Making some damages happen. On my thumbnail would be I'm Invictus. I'm undefeatable. Whoa. All right.
well, I got you out.
Good times. I am Invictus. I'm undefeatable. So, I mean, you're only talking to people who already know what Invictus is in that scenario. I still have Baron buff. Let's go.
That's soul
For us or them?
for us.
Nice. Let's go. I'm coming then.
It's your favorite dragon.
Which one? Oh, yep. I'm going to die. Oh, did not die. All right. We take those. Whew. All right. Everybody's dead. Oh, not Drew. Drew's about to die. Oh, Drew got out. Good job, Drew. Let's go. And you will see Michael with all his medals. So Michael was in it? And me looking happy. Yes, that's true. The title would be something along the lines of 7 things to learn from the Invictus games. So, you know, you're basically trying to find...
Close.
Oh, you tried to steal? You're basically trying to find... you're basically saying, lady, you're targeting people who already know and are looking for stuff in the Invictus games. So it's a play. I mean, it won't hit most people because they probably don't know what it is. Like, you didn't even know what it was, right? But for anybody who does know what it is, now they're going to have a higher chance of clicking on your video. So pros and cons to the niche video. I don't mind it. You know, as a one-off, I don't mind it. I wouldn't do every video like that, but as a one-off, I don't mind it. No, he did something similar 2 decades ago. All right. It's cool. I like that you guys... I like all the collabs that are happening. I like all the shows everybody's doing together. This is pretty even. 23 to 23.
Yeah, this is been a while since we've had a game this even.
It's good. I go away and they fix matchmaking. What?
If only, right?
How about the title? Yeah, no, the title is what I was talking about, Lady Lexi. Putting Invictus in the title means you're only going to get people who are looking for Invictus stuff. So it's a niche strategy, which you know, every now and then it's not bad. I would not make that your default for every video that you do, but for a niche, it's not bad. All right, Timo, carry us, Timo.
I mean, I don't know why I would worry about the freaking Darius at this point.
Yow.
Yeah, he does damage now. Yeah, this Swain
is a little out of control.
I mean, he is their team.
Swain.
Fizz has only started to...
7 things to learn from the Invictus games. Yeah, no, that's what I said. If you're not looking for Invictus games, nobody's gonna watch that. But if you are, then it's cool. So it's a niche thing. And again, it's not bad. For one-off, it's fine. I wouldn't do that every time, but for one-off, it's fine. Steal it, Jew.
Well, that assumes that they're hitting it.
Oh, they're not doing it? All right, cool.
We might be on it now.
Yowzers. Woo! Wow.
Ouch.
Wiped. All right, Timo got one. Uh-oh. This is not looking good.
Yeah, that was
Rough fight.
Pretty definitive there. I mean, we'll all be back for Dragon, which would be Soul.
If people read the description, they know it's linked to both. Yeah, but nobody's going to read the description. Lady, people do not read the description. So you can't count on people reading the description for
5%, maybe.
Oh, yeah, less. I mean, so don't. You could put stuff down, cool, but we can't rely on the description to do any work for us. I adjusted the background of my thumbnail and posted dark blue waves. Not sure if you've seen it. I don't think so. Just make sure the text is really. I mean, again, the 2 things that came out of the session were the font is too difficult to read, and there's not enough. The color differences aren't enough. So we need a different font that's easier to read and more contrast in the colors. Are we dragging in? Timo is sitting in base.
I think
Timo's AFK. He's out. Timo's done. Timo's done. Timo's done. Well, they now have a ton of healing. Woo! Yeah. Well, if Timo's out, that makes this.
that makes this much more complicated.
He's our carry at 11-4.
Is he the one who tried to forfeit?
Oh, he's back. Oh, I don't know where he was. He missed that whole fight, but now he's back. And he might die. Maybe not. Ooh, Swaney baby. Ooh. That could be game. I think that's game. Oh, well, Shyvana's pushing bot. That's the play.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
All right, well, GG's.
It was going so well.
It was going so well. Lady Lexi, next on the list is a YouTube banner. I'm thinking about the same dark blue colors with speak up, speak out, share your voice. Would that work? As long as that's all you're typing. Drew, let's give... Drew is friendly. I'm going to go friendly. On this one. I leveled up. I got a champion capsule. Look at that.
Oh boy.
Okay, Anima Squad. Is there an Anima Squad, Timo? I guess I'm not playing Timo anymore, but...
Yeah.
Yes, that would be all. All right, lady. There you go. Let's do it. The color of the words is light blue and sort of cream colored. The font is Nexus something. All right. So, I went 0-4 and 10. Drew went 8, 9, and 3. Not too bad. Wow, our Phyllis was 1, 10, and 5. Oof.
Yeah, Yeah, that bot lane, man.
Yeah. I did more damage in Aphelios. Come on Senna. What?
At the 25-minute mark, we had a 7,000 gold lead.
Oof. Well, I had a 69 vision score. Let's go. Without a single pink ward. Yep. That's how we do it.
Was my... Oh, yeah, yours was higher than mine. But you had 30 placed, mainly because you had the trinket. You also had a bunch destroyed because you probably had that one item, veil or whatever.
Umbral Glaive?
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. Let's go look at Lady Lex's YouTube channel. Hold on, let me move this. There we go. Lady Lexi on the road. Was that what it was? Oh, that's better. It's still a little hard. That the blue is a little hard. But this is better. This is way better. Lady Lex, that's a lot better. I mean, look at the difference between these two. Right? You can't read any of this stuff. This is so much better. All right, let's see. What's the banner? The banner. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The banner.
Yeah,
banner
so
needs
just
work.
take the banner, put it in the same general format as the new thumbnail type, and away you go.
And fix this one with. What's this?
Uh-oh. Lady used too many caps.
Lady used too many caps.
Nightbot had its way with him. Her.
Oh. Yeah, fix this one with Michael here from 5 days ago. Discipline keeps you empowered. And this one too. Fix this one. When is enough? But we're getting there. This is better without the thing. These two are better. Without the whatever that blue thing is behind the blue. Banner hasn't changed yet. Yeah, that's okay. Is that color good as well with Michael? No, that's harder to read. This one is harder to read. You could probably do the yellow if you want to use the yellow instead of the blue, but don't put it on that purple background or whatever it is. It's a shape, so take that out. What's a shape? I'm talking about the shape behind the text, the box. Yeah, take that out. Take that out. This is easier to read. His colors are purple and yellow. That's cool, but you're on your channel. He can do his own thing. I mean, it's still way better than these. I mean, look at this one. You can't read that. But this is great. Now you can go back and fix these ones. So, Jude, do you know any statisticians?
Statisticians?
Mm-hmm.
Like teacher / professor type person, or like somebody who actually does stats for a living?
More like researchers or pollsters.
Researchers or pollsters. So like political statistician.
Kind of. But there's lots of different pollsters. Doesn't do politics.
Well, I mean, like, what's this for?
So, I came away from Genius, and the 100K group was pretty awesome.
I mean, I would hope so.
Right? Yeah, you got to pay $100,000 to be there. Right. So, I was thinking, how do I quantify? What's the big goal? And I don't have a big goal. Quantify. Like I want to solve belief.
Yeah.
How do you quantify that? Because it's not about revenue is important, but it's not number one. And I don't care enough about YouTube subscribers. like 10 million, I don't know, a billion views, whatever. It's just like, it's not,
Yeah.
it's a good head goal, but it's not an emotional goal. So how do I actually solve the world's biggest problem? Well, what I thought of is I create the Carmichael Believe Index, and we poll two groups of people, random people around the world, and then my audience. And we ask them, how much do you believe in yourself? How much do you believe in the work that you're doing? And how much do you believe in humanity? And we compile those scores together. And then you get the Carmichael Believe Global Index. And that's the number that I'm working to improve.
So okay. So the baseline of people who are in your audience.
Now, I'd hope is ahead of the global.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're doing something really wrong. We've had a negative impact.
Well, like trying to think of like how to. Okay, so this is like you're going to quantify each. You know, it's like a rate it 1 to 10 for each one of those categories, or
Probably 7,
1,
but yeah.
1 to 100 or whatever.
Mhm.
And then, what is your goal? Your goal is that the survey that is taken globally from non-audience members matches that of those who are in your audience. Like that's the end desire.
Well, the end desire is to improve the global index. I would assume that people who are in my audience would score higher than people globally.
Than people who are not in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the all the goals become, how do I shift the global belief system? So I need a way to measure that, whether that's for my own audience is easy. I can do community tab. I can do a poll with my email.
Yeah. There's lots of ways.
It's more the global one. I mean, I could do, Facebook ad, or I could do a YouTube ad, or I could do, but it'd be nice to have it like co-signed with.
You know what you should do? You should talk to your local politician and see if that they can get it on the census questionnaire.
Wow.
That would be pretty epic.
Good luck with that, Drew. I need something I can do this year. That's not even a local level thing. First off, we only have a census every 4 years,
10 years.
5 years, 10 years.
I mean, at least in the U.S., it's I thought every 10 years.
I have no idea. And it's not my local politician who decides that.
I mean, you can call Trudeau and be like, "Hey, yo, dog, we need to work on this."
If I was doing it myself, it'd be Facebook ads. If we do it partnered with a university, then it's whatever methodology they have access to.
Yeah, that's probably going to be your easiest way. I'm sure they would be more than happy to, if you wanted to like pony up some grant money for a PhD person or a master's person. They'd be more than happy to take your money.
I wonder how much it would cost.
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't, basically be like a part-time role, or it's like a stipend kind of deal, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, I think it also becomes a news story, that you can show it off. It makes it a lot more tangible.
Yeah.
Instead of just, I want to sell Believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean, I would probably go to like the University of Toronto and talk to their like whatever their math college is, or their what?
No, social studies or something. Lady Lexi says, do you have any suggestions for when StreamYard is recording with lots of static? Maybe record on a second device to be certain? I have no idea. I've never had any problems with StreamYard. I haven't hosted a StreamYard. No, this is Streamlabs, but I've been in a bunch of StreamYards. Never had issues. probably on one of your sides. Like you always get to test your gear before you go in, right? So one of you have some messed up gear. Just check when enough is enough. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I believe you that they're static, but I can't tell you how to fix that. I'm not the technical audio guy.
What audio issues is she having?
Crackling.
It's either the mic itself. Well, on whose side? Her side or on the guest side? Because if it's on the guest side, then it's probably their mic.
Yeah,
if it's on your side, then it's probably your mic.
Yeah, it's one of your mics, most likely. I wouldn't blame StreamYard.
Yeah, usually it's like a gain issue potentially, like how much gain.
Sachin says, "Hey everyone, I'm Sachin. You may remember me from an interview we did in 2020. I was a teen eBay reseller. Would you be down to be on my show again? Maybe. It's crazy right now. With the world opening up, I'm more time on the road. I should change my name to Evan Carmichael's Life on the Road." Lady Lexi's Life on the Road and Evan Carmichael's Life on the Road.
Where are you off to next?
Vegas in May.
For
Sean Cannell asked me to speak at his event. I'm on before Gary Vee.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. What's this Gary Vee thing, or is this hush hush?
What is it? What do you mean? What's hush hush?
You made a comment about like an NFT thing.
I did?
On our previous call, yes. You said you were going to do something with him.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
I was going to do something with Gary? No. I mean today?
Yeah.
No. I wanted to ask you about the
NFT. Just about the NFT. Gotcha. Yeah, I got a... What did I get? I got a... I think it was an adaptable anaconda and a candid clownfish.
Lady Lexi says, we can join on the road. Well, no European plans yet, but I've been... It was LA for a while, and then Arizona for a while, and then... At least Vegas will not be long. Vegas will be...
In and out.
4 days, I think.
Yeah, because you were in Arizona for like a week.
More. Arizona, I left on a Thursday and I came back on a Saturday. Yeah. Do you have any suggestions for guests I should invite? People who you like. Like the guests you have on your show should be people you resonate with and you like. You know? So yeah, I need to create the Carmichael Belief Index. Global index. And that's the problem that I'm trying to solve.
I think the university route is probably going to be your easiest route.
I think the easiest route is just to do Facebook ads. We can get that set up right away. I
don't know though, because like then you have to like be like super broad in your targeting.
Yeah.
Literally everybody is.
Yeah. No targeting. I mean, unless we get so much, we would probably have to adjust it because it'll probably default to countries where it's just cheaper to target, and then we'd have to adjust the spend to then target America, and maybe adjust the spend to target like age groups and stuff. But.
Well, I mean, you could just like it might be a little bit more complicated this way, but you just set you'd equal budget across ad sets, and then each ad set would be a different country.
No, well, equal budgets would not work because it'll still skew. It's more expensive to reach Americans than anybody else.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's fine. It can be adjusted.
Yeah.
As long as you get demographic data, maybe not.
I don't know. With all the changes that have happened with Facebook ads, I don't know what level of granularity you can get nowadays.
It's the easiest to set up, but it requires the most, like doing it yourself when you don't know what you're doing. So it required the most research versus work when somebody's already good at it. Zeno in the house. Hey, Zeno, we're just wrapping up. How you doing? Change your name. Zeno Casanova. Look at that. Look at Lady, what did Lady write? One last question. Is it okay to add IG videos about the Invictus games at the end of my videos? Listing them, of course. Is it okay to add IG videos about the Invictus games at the end of my video, listing them, of course? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Lady Lexi. Is it okay to add IG videos about the Invictus games at the end of my video? Like you want to take a video from Invictus games and put it at the end of your video?
So, do you actually know which frames you had for the tokens?
No.
You want to go to Token Trove and look?
Do I have to stop sharing? I could stop. Oh, I got 2
I
minutes.
mean, Token Trove, like it should already have your wallet connected, most likely.
Token Trove. Oh, I was just in there today for Tom's thing. Okay.
Tom's got stuff in Token Trove now?
Yeah. Where am I going? Book games?
Yeah, tokentrove.com, and then you can look at
okay, actually,
my account.
I think I can share this.
Yeah.
This is what I got.
Silver. So you don't have 5 of any particular one.
All right.
So, c'est la vie.
Whatever. Leave them all here. See what happens. Yeah, short clips. I wouldn't do that, Lady. It's not gonna. I mean, one, they might block it, which won't help you. 2, it's the end of the video, so nobody's there anyway. It's not worth the risk, right? I mean, if you did it at the beginning, maybe if it's interesting, but nobody's gonna stick around to the end, and it's not worth the risk of them blocking the video. Lady Lexi on the road. Doing all right, yeah. I changed it a while ago. Casanova happens to be a loose translation of my name, so that's why. Wow. Really? New in house? Oh, I'm probably butchering it. I know you made a video for me once upon a time saying how to say it. Anyway, cool guys. 8 o'clock. We lost, but that's okay. We're coming back tomorrow. Drew's he's gonna carry us to victory. I have a good feeling about it. Got a good feeling about it. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Show up on time. Bring your questions. Continue to believe, everybody. I always